There is something about twilight that softens every truth. The cash flowers standing at the edge of the field no longer look purely white, they glow with a faint golden hue. The sinking sun has spilled red across the sky, and in that light, Rupa's face looked almost unreal, like something borrowed from a dream. I had come prepared. I told myself that today I would finally say it. The words I had carried in my chest for so long were becoming too heavy to hold. Yet the moment I stood before her, everything tangled inside me. She smiled gently and asked, "Why are you so quiet?" I tried to speak but stopped halfway. Her voice was as soft as the evening breeze, but inside me a storm was raging. "You know," she said, gazing at the horizon, "twilight is my favorite time of day. It feels like the space between an ending and a beginning, like anything can start anew." Her words felt like a sign. If there was ever a moment to begin something new, it was this one. Slowly, I said, "If something new really begins, will you stay beside me?" She looked at me, startled yet strangely calm. The fading light caught in her eyes, and for a second, it seemed as if tiny stars had awakened there. Silence wrapped around us. In the distance, the faint clinking of cowbells drifted through the air. Birds were returning to their nests. The world seemed to pause, granting us this fragile moment. After a while, she spoke softly. "Do you know? I've been waiting for that question." My heart pounded. "What do you mean?" She smiled again, shy but certain. "I don't love twilight just because it's beautiful. I love it because this is the time I think of you the most." The world disappeared. Only our breathing remained. I reached for her hand. It was cool at first, yet her touch burned with warmth. Lowering her eyes, she whispered, "Is this what love feels like? A little fear, a little excitement, and a lot of madness?" I laughed quietly. "Maybe. And maybe that's why it's called twilight, where everything blends together." The sun finally slipped away. A soft blue darkness began to settle over the sky. But inside us, a new light had already been lit. That evening, twilight was no longer just a time of day. It became the beginning of our love, filled with wild longing, fragile dreams, and the courage to walk side by side. Even now, whenever the sky turns red at dusk, I understand something deeply: love never becomes complete night. It lingers like twilight, balanced between light and shadow, between madness and reality.